What's up, folks? BG right here. RTB. I want to talk a little bit about us Hebrews. I just recently got into it. Not really got into it, but with another Hebrew brother, because he did not agree with what me and my wife thought about the situation with the Easter massacre. You know what I'm saying? And it's all fine and well if you disagree. That's fine. I don't really care. But when you start calling me and my wife ignorant, or what I'm saying stuff like that, saying we're cold-hearted, and that's crazy stuff, and that's not right. How can we all unite when we always talking trash to each other? We can't talk to each other with love and care. You know what I'm saying? We can't get everybody to understand our point of view and why we think what we think. You know what I'm saying? So I just don't get it why we must bash each other. We always bashing each other. You know what I'm saying? We say it's so great that we found out we are the Hebrews, but we still got that slave mentality. Knowing that we Hebrews, we still trash each other and call each other names. That's still the slave mentality. If you a Hebrew and you still doing that, you still cussing out your brother and causing problems with your brother because y'all disagree, you still under that Willie Lynch syndrome. That's just what it is. You know what I'm saying? I don't care if you call yourself black, African American, a Hebrew Israelite, a black Hebrew Israelite. If you act like that, you still got that Willie Lynch syndrome on you. You still got that slave mind on you. You know what I'm saying? If you can't disagree without calling people names and stuff, that's crazy. That's crazy. That's real crazy. You know what I'm saying? But it doesn't matter, because if you troll me, if you take any of my words out of context or twist my words, try to come on my channel trying to you know what I'm saying, put your doctrine on my channel, I'm gonna block you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna block you. So this is from me to everybody else that don't agree with me and don't know how to doggone talk like an adult without calling people ignorant or stupid or cold-hearted or whatever they want to call them. Hey, don't mess up. Don't watch my channel. You can unsubscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because this is me and my wife's channel. We can do what we want to do on it, when we want to do it, talk about what we want to talk about it, when we want to talk about it. If you got a channel, you do what you do. You talk about what you want to talk about, and that's what it is. I don't never go on nobody's channel talking trash because I disagree with them, especially my own black folk, my own Hebrews. That's crazy. That's crazy. You know what I'm saying? We say we love each other and all that, but we so quick to want to doggone trash each other, call each other names and stuff, like you're better than anybody else. You know what I'm saying? Well, we need to stop that, Hebrews, for real. We need to stop all this hatred against each other. So what? We disagree with each other. You know what I'm saying? We need to get over that pride. Every last one of us need to get over that pride and come together and figure this thing out instead of calling each other names. That's stupid. That's cold-hearted, and that's ignorant when you do that. Our own race of people can't even get along. Can't even get along because when we disagree, we want to talk trash to each other. Man, that's ridiculous. This is BG signing out. Birekoth Shalum.